What's going on, guys? Welcome to Friday Night Nitro with Hybrid and the rest of you guys, the Nitro gang. Now today, let me wait for you guys to come into the stream. We got something very, very special. In my opinion, very exciting. And people say there's no innovation in Nitro. I would like to say there's no innovation in Arma diffs. Alright? You ever heard this joke? Guy goes to a store, buys spaghetti, opens up the box of spaghetti, finds an Arma diff inside. That's the entire joke. I laughed when I heard it. Okay, we got Bob's RC, Xavier's RC Adventures, Carlo, Texas Hill Country Custom Homes. How you doing, Bevins Racing? Is here with us right now. Joseph Watkins, guys. Do you hear my voice right now? Boogie Nitro, how you doing, man? What's up, Nitro Express RC? Did you guys hear my Arma joke? Should I say the joke again? I feel like people, Melissa, did people miss the joke? I think they missed the joke. Well, I am one of the very few people in the world that has one of these models. And unfortunately, I am sick. You can hear my voice. It's pretty bad. What's up, Soren Nielsen? We got Harley, Sergio M, Jason Brawley here, RC, Lotus 420, RC Hobbyist, Boogie Nitro. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to do this stream for today, but my goal is to try to figure out what is wrong with this particular vintage Nitro chassis. This is a 2007. The brand is Sportwerks. RC Pro Style, thank you, man. How are you? Happy to have you here. I have almost lost my voice, okay? Now, you would think that this is the voice that people have after, like, unboxing an Arma. And it usually is. Especially in my case, because, like, all the shocks leak. But this is the voice I have when my Nitro is broken. And I'm also living through a cold, okay? I took 2 COVID tests. I don't have COVID. Right, let me just wait for you guys to come into the stream here. So, as I put in the title to this video, oh, Earl Moorhead, bro, thank you for that. Biggest support donation of the night here so far. He goes, today's video sponsored by Earl Moorhead, commercial free. Bro, I'm going to go buy some Mucinex with that money later, okay? Because I don't feel too good right now, okay? But thank you for that, Earl Moorhead. I, in fact, just shaved in order to perk myself up, okay? Now, Melissa, let me tell you something. She don't like to kiss if I don't shave, okay? But I'm sick right now, so there's no kissing anyway. Right? Tell him, Melissa.
That is true.
Tell him closer.
They can hear me.
You know what I'm saying? I shave for you. So thank you for that, Earl Moorhead. I'm happy to have you here, man. Oh, God. All right, so we're going to get down to business, guys. I'm not going to be doing a long video today because I feel like shit. I just took, like, a lot of cold medicine, okay? I need to get better by the weekend, by Sunday, because I got big-ass RC plans. The RC plans are so big that, like, not a single state can contain them. Okay, not even Texas. Okay, not even California. Not even a ZHP 3 Series, if you know what I'm talking about, Earl. Okay, not even a ZHP can contain it. Okay, all right. Oh, we got Tara Curry. How you doing? Grizzly RC. All right, so basically the problem is, you guys might remember a long time ago, I tried to fire this up on video, and then I'm like, uh-oh, the battery's dead. I got a new battery. And then I'm like, uh-oh, it's not turning over. Anybody remember? Melissa, can you go please make me some tea? My throat hurts really bad right now. Oh, sickening. Okay. All right, Arturo SL, how are you, man? Happy to have you here. Boosted Sedan, how you doing? He goes, need shots of tequila. Highly probable, but for now, I'll just do like a shot of green tea, okay? I only got green tea left. Personally, I don't believe in the green tea hype. Okay, all tea is the same. It starts out as tea. It's just a different type of roasting, you know? The same leaf. You know, they roast the regular tea, you get black tea. You roast it a little less, you get green tea. And then you roast it very, very little, you get white tea. That's what tea is, bro. It's all one plant, okay? It's a tea plant. Sickening. Okay. Let me wait for some of you guys to come back into the stream here. So I call this car the world's only hybrid Nitro. And as you guys might remember, maybe you remember, okay? This has the very rare remote start from the radio. It also has electric reverse from the radio. So it's a fairly fascinating chassis. One of the features works. One of the features doesn't work. Does anybody want to take a guess which feature doesn't work? So is it the electric reverse or is it the remote battery hybrid start? Which one is it? Okay, I don't really want to call it a hybrid start. I'm sick, so I got a little bit of a head cold. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Hellfire Wait? How you doing, my dude? Haven't seen you in a long time. Hellfire Wait recently went through some sickening wisdom tooth pulling. Everyone, let's hope he's okay, man, and recovering strong. Okay, Terra Curry here with the correct answer. He goes, the remote start doesn't work. Okay, I see you guys are torn up between the reverse and the remote start. Oh, how you doing there? Jeremy Stone, happy to see you here. Dr. RC Mechanic goes, the electric start don't work for sure. You are right, bro. You are right. Well, one of the features works. The other one did work. So what I'm going to do, we'll do a little quick overview of this chassis. And then I'm going to demonstrate, like, the system itself. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. We're going to have to 100% tear this thing apart today. Now, when I first got this, this was actually donated to me by a channel viewer and a friend of mine, David VIP Auto. He's not here right now, but hopefully he'll be here. It was in pieces, okay? It was in pieces. And I had to put this thing back together from pieces, guys. And it was more sickened than I currently am sick right now, okay? I got a pretty bad cold right now. All right. Dr. RC Mechanic, thank you, man. Okay, Texas Hill goes, is the remote start one-way bearing issue? So, my opinion is it's not a one-way bearing. I think it's not. I do have a separate couple parts I ordered for this chassis a long time ago, but if it's the electric start motor, we're going to have a big problem. All right, let me continue here, guys. So let's take a closer look at this chassis. All right, it's Friday Night Nitro. I'm not going to be here too long today because you could tell I sound really sick. I'm pretty bad. You know, sometimes in the pursuit of RC videos, you wind up getting a cold. What can I tell you? All right. You want to sit at home, do nothing, and then, well, then you're not going to get a cold. All right. Oh, we got Boosted Baja 5B here again. How are you, man? He goes, he is rebuilding a vintage USA 1. I have to get one of those for this channel, man. I got to get one of those for this channel. Harley goes, I thought that was working. You had a video how long on a long time ago. Yes, Harley, you are right. The remote start has worked many times. I've actually never released a video on it because I forgot to edit it. But we're going to go look at it right now. The hybrid system is a real hybrid system. The only problem is you can only go reverse in it. So, all right. What I'm going to do, let's do a chassis overview, guys, okay? And then I'll demonstrate the reverse on this chassis. So reverse a long time ago was like a big thing in RC. In fact, as you might know, the T-Max, MGT, even some optional modules on the Savage, they all had reverse. The LST was known for the reverse. Reverse was like what people wanted. You know, like when you get a BMW, and you can ask Earl Moorhead, what you want is an inline 6, okay? You want an inline 6 in a BMW. If you get a Volvo, don't get a Volvo, okay? So, next car company, okay? If you get a Volkswagen, get a Volkswagen. What was that? Corrado. Get a Corrado, okay? What's up, Lotus 420? Get a Volkswagen Corrado. We got some tea over here. Where did you put this up? The 500 degrees Kelvin? All right, if you get a Volkswagen, just get a Volkswagen Corrado. You'll never find one, so you'll be very safe, okay? If you can't find the Volkswagen that you want to get, you'll be good because that car will never break because you'll never find one, okay? I looked. All right, but in all honesty, what you want is a Ford Contour SVT. That's what you definitely don't want. It's kidding around again. All right. Oh, God. All right, let's take a look at this chassis. We have a little tea over here, guys. That's right. Hellfire goes, if you want a Honda, you want that VTEC. Chris Amio, thank you, man. I should be okay by tomorrow. I think I'm coming towards the tail end of my cold over here. You know, like, basically once a CVS spent like $25 on, like, you know, a cold medication before. Oh, God. That was too hot. Oh, God. All right, we got 80 people on the stream. Let me get down to business over here. We're gonna take a look at this chassis. Now, you guys have seen me talk about this car before. The running videos haven't come out yet because I bought like another $400 used Mac and I forgot to edit things. Okay, let's get down to business over here, guys. Oh, Just Joe, how you doing, man? Happy to see you here, bro. Today's conversation is this very, very rare Sportwerks reaction. Now, this was distributed by Horizon Hobby. You could still find the Sportwerks brand in multiple locations. You know, obviously used, but, you know. Okay, let's remove the body over here. I gotta say, very, very good looking body on this chassis, guys. You gotta admit, man, Sportwerks, it was a brand that was distributed by Horizon Hobby. Other than kind of the funny looking front end over here, I would say this is very funny. Now, Just Joe, yes, this is the Nitro Hybrid. Now, I'm going to demonstrate the Nitro Hybridness right now. You guys, you want to see it? All right, so basically what you get. You get, the radio is what they call a, well, this is a Sportwerks brand radio, but technically this is like a Python radio. The brand itself was Python. We put the lights on. So the brand of the radio itself was called, pretty sure this was called the Python. Many brands used to have a radio like this. It was pretty straightforward. You had a battery tray in the bottom. It would come out. It's pretty interesting. Regular steering wheel. On top you have the power switch. And here you just have a couple trims. Now the most important features on this radio are what you would call, well, I wouldn't call it, but they already called it. You see right there? It says reverse. There's a little slider, the reverse and the heat start function. So yes, this is the world's really only onboard electric start other than the Team Losi ROSS system. Because I know someone's going to call me out and be like, bro, you forgot the Team Losi ROSS system. So go ahead, do it. All right. So we have an electric slider, basically go like this, and the car goes reverse. I'll demonstrate it to you right now. We'll turn it on. All right. So in reverse... Oh, man, it's glitching. All right, it should be okay. All right, so let me move my computer a little, guys. Oh, God. Oh, man, it's a glitch fest out here. All right, so watch this. You want to watch the world's only onboard reverse hybrid? So I'm going to back it up, okay? Oh, like a dump truck, some would say. All right. All we're going to do, we're going to press the reverse slider, and the car's going to go reverse. Watch this. There you go, baby. Oh, we got KGM5512. Thank you, man. He goes, can you smell what the Nitro Gang has been cooking? Yeah, bro, I've been cooking a lot of, cold medication because I got a bad cold right now. But thank you for that donation to the channel, man. We're going to put that towards cold medicine today. Right directly at CVS and no nasal strips. But... let's get back to the Nitro Gang over here. So, this is a Nitro, okay? The motor, we're not going to talk about the motor right now. So, we have built-in factory reverse. Check that out. You see that? You can go any way you want in reverse. So, let me just hold it. I'll, show you with the wheels up like this. Check that out. Reverse, baby. That's right. It works. All right. Also, notice the LEDs tell you that it's actually working. All right, so good comment here. Let me mention this. Good comment here from KGM. He goes, Traxxas V has returned to shore. You are right about the Traxxas Nitro V with the return to shore, the RTS system. And I have one. I actually have two of those chassis. But the Traxxas Nitro V, in that system, the motor... You're right, that is a hybrid boat. But in terms of RC, this is the world's only hybrid Nitro RC, land-based vehicle, I guess you would say. So, yes, the logic is, long ago, reverse was like a big-ass thing. Everybody wanted reverse. And then, So this chassis, basically the only way to get reverse on like a T-Max, think about it. What do you need? You need a third channel, usually. Or if you had like a Terror Crusher, well, you need a very complicated transmission. So this car has a built-in electric reverse. Now the thing is, it could work with a nitro motor on. It has a completely different setup. So the reverse system is bundled in the rear over here. It's a fairly complicated design. The electric motor is over here. We'll take a look at it because unfortunately, guys, I think I'm going to have to disassemble all of it like right now. You know, motor-wise, this is a .18. They call them like a Toki engine. It's not a particularly powerful motor. It is a single needle carburetor. But what you see here, other than the flapping battery, because I kind of had no battery, it's 100% original, okay? 100% original, including the pipe. Oh God, Melissa, do we have any of that cold medication? Can you bring that daytime cold medication, please? And a teaspoon. It's in the kitchen.
When was the last time you took it?
Like 3 hours ago. Can you bring the daytime cold medication and a spoon for me? Andale, please.
Seriously?
Please, andale. I'm sick. I get a pass, right? Let's see what you guys are saying. All right, Dr. RC Mechanic goes, can't wait to see the inside of that reverse mechanism. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at it. I'm just gonna wait for a little cold medicine because I can't talk straight right now. Oh God. All right. The reverse mechanism is only one feature that this thing is relatively known for. Now, this brand, guys, Sportwerks, had many different chassis. They had the Sportwerks Mayhem. They had the Sportwerks, the Chaos, right? Hellfire. We had a video on that, right? The 1/16th buggy, all right? This was, in my opinion, it should have been their leader chassis. But honestly, it was not popular. Almost no one bought them. I've never seen one of these in real life. I've only seen a couple of these for sale ever in my life, okay? All right, RC everything. How you doing, bro? No, man, we can't stop. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to take some cold medicine. It's all right.
Take this.
All right.
When you're done, I'm giving you a cough drop.
Okay. Beyond sickening. Yeah. Yeah, so Hellfire over here knows, man. The electronics are glitching out right now. They don't want the cough medicine. I bring the cough medicine next to it, and it starts glitching. Sickening. All right. All right. I'm gonna take some cold medicine over here, guys. Yeah, this is a gold spoon. You know how it is. All right. All right, one more.
No.
Can't OD on this, though.
No, babe. Stop.
It's all right. I'm not a Korean woman. I have above average body weight. Okay, here we go.
Babe, you're only supposed to take 2, not 3.
All right, get this garbage away from me. Oh, God. Oh, what's that, a cough drop?
Yes.
I don't need cough drops.
It stops you from coughing.
All right, come on.
Just leave it here.
Melissa's making me take a cough drop right now, but the thing is I can't talk to you guys like I have stuff in my mouth, you know?
You can talk at the same
That's right, Terra Curry. Gold needs gold.
You can talk at the same time that you have candy in your mouth. It's not going to stop you from...
Melissa told me to take a cough drop.
Yes, because you have to.
What do you guys think? Cough drop time or what?
Yes. It stops you from coughing.
All right. Oh God. All right. Let's talk about the electric start now. Oh, what's up, sir? Felt himself. How are you, man? Happy to see you here. So let me get down to the mechanics of this system now. We'll take a look at it close up. Let me show you around the chassis just before we really talk about anything. Oh, God. I'm drinking on the job for reals. All right. So you're looking at it in original 100% condition. So, guys, this thing actually came with factory Pro-Line wheels. I mean, 2007, 2008, man, find me another chassis that came with Pro-Line rubber. Nobody. Oh, Joseph Watkins, you're right. The Luden's cough drops are the best. Pro-Line wheels, bro. Oh, Armor Tracks is how you doing? Now, in the rear end, we have also a pair of Pro-Line Gladiator wheels, guys. Pro-Line Gladiator wheels, original. You know, find me another $250 chassis that came with Pro-Line wheels. Nothing, okay? Nothing, in my opinion. All right, the shocks are pretty basic shocks. Nothing really that exciting about the shocks. I mean, they dampen, they're under dampened, right? But I never really filled them up with anything. You don't have a huge amount of aluminum here. It's a pretty basic design. But check out this tower to center tower brace. You know, Arma, you know, they make you spend like $500 to get a tower to tower brace. This has a freaking shock tower brace already built in, guys. Already built in. Now, factory pipe, factory engine. I do have the electric start heater plug disconnected right now for this particular case. I'm going to do the electric remote start now. All right. So, what happens is the button is right here. This is the heat start button. You guys could see right there. It says heat and start. So you basically press it one time. It heats up the plug, which we have disconnected right now. And the second time, it should spin over the motor. So the electric start motor is positioned right over there. It's attached as you would expect the Easy Start system. Okay, guys? So this is a very, very complicated chassis. I really don't think you will ever see this really anywhere else. Oh, 5-0 Magic, how you doing, man? You're right, the Mugen MST1. Okay, well, that's a more high-end chassis. This was like a bargain barrel, you know? Mike H, how are you, brother? This is the very rare, for those of you just coming in, guys. The brand is called Sportwerks, and the model is called the Reaction. Sportwerks Reaction chassis. Very, very rare. It's really the only world's online, remote start hybrid. All right, so I'm going to press the button right now, and it should technically spin the motor over. Yeah, KGM, you remember it did work, so this system did work. But I tried to use it the other day, it didn't fire up. All right, so let me press it. All right, so it's heating the plug. If I press it again, it should spin over. We got nothing. What's Hobbies RC, man? How you doing? Yeah, so we got nothing. So the electric motor isn't spinning over. All right, it should be spinning over at this point, but we got nothing. All right, so basically I've demonstrated we got nothing. Let me turn it off. Oh, it's glitching. It's a glitch fest out here. Let me turn it off. The electric motor isn't spinning over. Now, this chassis has 2 electric motors. It's honestly a very, very complicated design. The electric motor for the reverse is situated directly by the spur gear, okay? So here's the spur. And by the way, guys, check out that brake system. That's the brake system. This doesn't have a conventional brake system. What happens is it squeezes the clutch bell itself. That's the brake. It squeezes the clutch bell. I gotta tell you guys, I've driven this. It's honestly a genius chassis. Wes Hobbies, how you doing for the Mayhem? Melissa, can you look up the Sportwerks Mayhem? I need to see what it looks like. Is that the buggy chassis? Yeah, so okay, let me demonstrate to you guys the brake again, okay, because I didn't show it. The Sportwerks Mayhem. All right, let me show you the brakes again. So here it is. Here's the brakes working. Here's the linkage, right? You could see the linkage literally applies brake to the clutch bell itself. Yeah, that's right, Texas Hill. There's no like rotor here. It literally just squeezes the brake, my bad, the clutch bell. That's why you could see wear marks. Okay, Wes Harvey said it's a 1/8 buggy, the Mayhem. Bro, for a buggy, you could basically use pads from any other buggy. You don't need particularly unique pads. I would recommend you look at the Kyosho GT1 or GT2 brake pads, or really any Offna buggy or any Losi buggy. All the brake pads are basically the same. You know what I mean? Take a look at what they look like and compare it to another chassis. Yeah, so it's a buggy. It's a 1/8 scale buggy. Okay, Melissa found it over there. Yeah, so we got drum brakes, Carlo. Carlo got it right. All right, so let's check out that reverse again, just for fun, you know? Check out the reverse. Oh, it's hitting me. You see that? So the reverse legit works. Genius, right? Yeah, okay, so we've demonstrated that. We've demonstrated the brakes. The brakes are very good. I will tell you guys, the brakes are incredible. All right, let's shut it down. The problem is it doesn't spin the motor over. Wes Hobbies RC, yes, man. Basically, all buggies use the same exact brakes, right? Because you have a center diff. They're basically all the same brake pads. If you have it like a little bit sticking out, it's not something to worry about, really. All right. I'm going to go over here, guys, for a second. Okay. So. Hold on a second, my dudes. Let me just first talk about the brake setup here. At first, I honestly thought that the brakes would suck because it's not like a common rotor that, you know, your brakes would squeeze. But these brakes are genius. I will say there is excessive brake fade. You do like 7 stops. Obviously, the clutch bell is hot, right? Excessive brake fade. So not a very good idea. But don't tell Sportwerks I said that. Right. Let's see. We got a comment here from KGM. He goes, 2 electric motors and all that winding. How much weight is added? Well, are we talking about this? I think so. Yeah. All right. To be honest with you, it's not heavy. It honestly is not heavy. It feels like a regular RC10 GT. It doesn't feel any heavier, man. You could tell on the bottom they use like a whole bunch of... This is pretty common, like how RCs were done a long time ago. They only used a metal chassis plate, like an aluminum plate, and the rest of it, they kind of, you know, was like kind of like the Traxxas Nitro Sport. It wasn't that different. All right, guys. Let's see what we got. Oh, James Simralt, how you doing, man? For those of you that I didn't give a shout out to, I'm sorry, but let's begin wrenching. So basically, I need to disassemble the electric start motor. My understanding. What do you guys think? So you have a car with the electric start system that doesn't start. First thing you got to check. Maybe the one-way bearing is seized on the shaft. What do you guys think? Let's say you had an electric start from Traxxas, a Traxxas Easy Start system, and you were spinning it over and it wasn't spinning. What would be the first thing you guys would check? Go ahead, tell me. It's a little quiz over here, you know. Oh, we got Alan Patterson. Lotus 420, good comment. He goes, loose wires. So this system, it uses a control board. It basically is, it's not a receiver. It's a proprietary system. I cannot individually check the wires here. I remember the battery is fully charged. I'm running this battery right now. But it did originally come with this battery. This is the original Sportwerks battery, by the way. So, also, think about it. 7.2 volts. It originally came with this battery for the rear end. All right. All right, so you guys hold off on that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just begin disassembling it. Just Joe goes, it's flooded. Now, I did spin over the flywheel. It's not flooded for sure, right? Oh, God. I wonder how much of this would be an overdose.
A lot. Leave it.
Right.
Let it kick in your system.
Right. Yeah. Okay, Curtis Baker RC goes, it could be a solder joint on an electric motor. That's also a big possibility. Typically happens on the older Easy Start systems. It sometimes like falls off, it's crusty, or like it's bent, you know. That's a good comment there, man. Let's begin taking a look at it. Oh, Mike Gage goes, I have a Sportwerks turmoil buggy, and I love it. 0.28. Yes, Sportwerks was an awesome brand. Unfortunately, Horizon Hobby has killed it and now started loving Arbus. I'm sorry, guys. All right, let me figure out what kind of lighting we're gonna do over here. We're gonna start to wrench it on there, all right? All right. Beyond sickening. Beyond sickening is what this is. All right. So here is the chassis up close. I need to get to this part over here. So the electric start motor is in this area. All right, so let's just begin disassembling. I'll remove the battery. I already demonstrated it doesn't spin. So I already showed you guys it doesn't spin. There's really no other troubleshooting I can do at this point. All right. To be honest with you, I don't particularly remember disassembling this last time, so we're gonna have to go with the flow over here. I think the pipe is gonna be the first thing to come off. Pipe job over here. It's a pretty normal pipe hanger right here. All right, this pipe hanger is done. Okay, so that's the pipe hanger. What I'll do, I'm going to put in the screw back into where the hanger was, so I don't lose the screw itself. And yes, this is mostly all Phillips hardware, which is normal. Shay Cole, how are you? Goes, what ignites the glow plug? So normally this is the glow plug ignition wire. It's just like, it's supposed to have an insulation material, but it did used to work. This worked very well previously, but right now, actually, let me see if I have a video of it. I might have a video of it on this Mac. Give me a second here, guys. We got close to 100 viewers here, all ethical, top of the line, non-brainwashed people of society. I appreciate you here. Oh, we got David VIP Auto here. For everybody, like I said before, David VIP Auto is the person that donated this to me a very long time ago. Actually, when we first met. Oh, I do have a video of it here. Okay, I could show you guys in a video. So right now the problem is the electric motor doesn't spin over. Let me see if I should have a video of it actually firing up. Hold on a second, guys. Sportwerks reaction. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me check my own video content. All right, so that's me right there. Hold on a second. It doesn't. So basically, it just spins over from the remote. Let me see. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta mute this, and we'll go. We'll check out the video I have on this chassis, just so you guys could see that it actually does work. Right here, I have a element here. Yeah. I think. Hold on, where is it? 1 second. So this video is not out yet. By the way, this is the electric wiring harness that this thing uses. You know how I said it's super weird? This is the electronic wiring harness it uses. This is literally what it looks like. It's very, very sickening, I know. You see that? Let's see. So I have some onboard video of this thing running. It does run. It's awesome. Okay, here we go. I'm going to play this a little bit. Just so you guys could see that it does run. And this is not public yet.
Sickening Nitro has to offer. I will fire it up directly.
Listen to this.
From this radio.
This is it. I'm going to fire it up. Fire up, baby.
The hybrid feature, which means it could operate.
All right, this part we're not gonna watch this part. Let me see what else I have where I could demonstrate that it actually does work. All right. See, okay, you guys ready? I'm going to show you right here. What's up, RC Scotty Z? I'm going to show you the feature, the electronic start feature, that it actually does work when I did record this video. Hope you guys could see okay over here. Let me know, if you can't, but hopefully you can. So I'm going to demonstrate the feature that it does work.
On the radio, and the next
Watch
time,
this.
It should start priming and running the electric start motor. Let's do it. Holy moly, did you see that?
So it does work.
That is what you call an easy start, my guys. Easier than I ever thought. Oh my goodness. Look how good this thing is running.
So it does run.
I didn't even prime anything.
Let me see if I have any other clips of it. Here, we have some more clips. Watch this.
Preheat it.
It's gonna preheat it.
Okay, I'm gonna wait maybe 2 seconds, and now we're gonna fire it up.
Earl Moorhead, yeah, you're right.
No problem.
Yeah, this video didn't come out yet, but it does work.
You can't kill this nitro, guys, even with the body on.
All right.
I lowered the idle a little.
All right, guys, that's it. We're going to, I'm not going to play this whole video. This video is not public yet. All right. All right. Let's go back to the stream right now. So, back to work, huh? So you guys saw that it did actually work quite well. And now I have to disassemble this entire system because it doesn't freaking start anymore. And you know, honestly, working on this thing is not very easy. RC Scotty Z, I included clips of this chassis, but the video itself definitely has not been published. Like that test drive video definitely has not been released. All right, so next thing, I have the pipe removed. Let me take the pipe off over here. Did I see KGM's comment? What is it? Let me go check. Let's see. Oh, hold on a second. Let me go read it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read this comment right here from KGM. He goes, "It has to have some sort of sensor in the control board to know when the plug is hot. Try plugging it back in." KGM, good point. So let me just also clarify. Obviously, I had this plugged in before, right? Like, you know, I've tested that system. It's for sure not the circuitry in the board over here. Like, trust me, I've used before. As you could tell, I'm missing the element that's supposed to be like a protector here, right? And I was able to fire this up with a glow driver. So trust me, it's not the fact that this is disconnected. This is only for our purposes right now. Okay, so yes, but good point on that, bro. But yeah, this nitro isn't that advanced, you know. It's not a Tesla of our nitro gang. Southern Maine RC, how are you, man? Thank you for being here. It's definitely not the fact that it doesn't complete a circuit, guys. So let's remove this. I'm thinking the motor is dead. All right. All right, so we have very annoying Phillips screws everywhere, literally everywhere. Yeah, KGM, trust me, you're a good comment on there, bro, but no, unfortunately, I wish that's what it was, man, I wish. All right, let's, oh, man. Okay, so, imagine if you thought working on Traxxas Nitro was difficult. This thing has 2 electric motors. Yeah, this is the Tesla of nitros over here. Okay. All right, I got 1 screw. RC Scotty Z, these are the original tires that this chassis came with. These are Proline Gladiators. So these are original to the chassis. It's a fairly awesome chassis back in the day. Oh, we got Tegrity RC. He goes, bring back Nitro Stadium truck racing. I agree, man. I agree. I'm trying to do what I can, but of course, you know, HPI can't even stock the Savage, so, you know. Oh, Austin Boyd, how are you? I need to get a little bit of space over here to work on this thing. Plus, I'm cold. I'm still sick over here. All right, let's see. This doesn't need to come off. So it looks like there's just... Okay, we need to wiggle the motor out. Okay. KGM, yes. What happens is it preheats the plug first, and the second time when you press the starter button, it spins over the electric start motor. And that's basically after the second press of the button, it discontinues any power to the system, you know? Okay. What we'll do now, I'm going to disassemble the bottom plate over here. Now get ready, guys. This is some classical Sportwerks engineering over here. Engineering where engineering has never gone before. So, okay, the motor itself. Oh, it's already loose. Why the hell is it loose already? All right, this one's good. Yeah, the motor was already probably going, Earl Moorhead. I was thinking that myself. All right. To be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure which screws I need to remove. All right, but we're going to start with the 4 motor screws. I'll see if the motor wiggles at all. This thing has like a freaking weird chassis. I could tell someone already made a little chunk cutout over there. It's what's interesting is for such a relatively complicated chassis, they used, you know, a lot of composite materials and a lot of low quality stainless steel Phillips screws, in my opinion, at least. All right. 2 more screws. We'll see what other screws these are. Since there are so many electric components kind of bolted to this chassis, it's not really like working on a regular Nitro here, you know? What's up, Jose Velasquez, man? How you doing? Guys, thank you for being here. I haven't done a live in quite a while. It's the first live of the week because I had a pretty bad cold. Oh, God. This one's a little rough over here. Oh, Nitro Express, man. Sickening, been a member for 4 months of the highest tier. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Now, guys, depending on how I feel tomorrow, there might be a Sickening Nitro reveal called the Kyosho of W06 kit. All right, the motor is moving a little bit. Okay, I can move the motor a little bit now. Let me see, what else is tied over here? Yeah, man, you know, I live in New York City, so there's a lot of colds going around, you know? Oh, let's see, it's still a little... What is holding this in now? Oh, I know what it is. All right. I know what it is. So this chassis has a very interesting bracket. So we're going to have to disconnect the entire fuel line system, I think. All right, so here's the fuel line system. You guys notice there is like a chassis brace going over here. It's really not a design you would ever see in any RC in your life because the brakes are applied on the clutch bell. I guess it needs more, you know, well, bracening, so to say. Let me undo this. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, let me undo this. So we got a brace over here that is basically allowing the fuel line to pass through it. It's a fairly complicated design, you know. Austin Boyd, you're right. There did used to be an electric start system for the Exceed. That is true. All right, so let me get this screw from the top down now. All right, so it's basically a metal brace that we have for this chassis. There we go. A metal chassis brace. I mean, come on. You know, it's pretty interesting. You know, I'm not gonna say it's the best or it's the worst or whatever, but it's a metal chassis brace. That's what that is, you know. All right, let me put that to the side. Oh, God. Yeah, it's pretty unique. Now you could have a little bit of a better view on the brake system. So there it is. There's the brake linkage. Okay. So that's the brake linkage, right? Single needle carb. If you want to take a look at the carb, it's like a regular, you know, HPI style basic single needle carb. Nothing that exciting over there. Let me remove this for now. All right. Yeah. We do have a slipper clutch built in. This is the reverse motor. The reverse motor is here. The bad thing is these servos are 5-wire servos. You guys will see later, but they're 5-wire servos. So if anything happens with the servos, I'm done. It's basically over. Oh God, we have a napkin or something. Hellfire, the engine is not toast. The engine is like new. The engine is awesome. All right, let's turn it around. Okay, does the chassis move? Yeah, it moves a little bit now. All right. I need to disassemble the motor. What other screws are there? That's my spoon. RC Hobbyist, how you doing, man? Let me read this comment here from RC Hobbyist. He goes, I want to get out of the hobby, but I have so much invested in it. Any advice? Well, man, you know, obviously you never get back what you put into it, right? But, you know, you could sell it on eBay. You could, I would do eBay. eBay is the most reliable in my opinion. You know, Facebook Marketplace. Obviously, it's a hobby, so you're never going to get, you know, exactly what you put into it. But look at it this way. It's better than doing drugs and alcohol, right? Or being a gambler. There, you get basically 0% of what you invested. You know, especially if you're a gambler. It's about 0%. Well, maybe 25. Depends how you look at it. But, oh, God. All right, is this motor loose? Okay, it seems to be coming off a little bit. That's right. Texas Hill goes, I'm in, bro. How do you... Okay, so I see there is... Might be these two screws holding on the handle. The last time I took this apart was a real long time ago. Alright, so this is off. Is there anything else over here? Does not appear to be anything else in this area. Alright. The thing is, I don't want to remove the disc brake. I mean, the brake itself. The brake is really tough to remove. Okay, so that can't be it. That cannot be it. Let me see if there's anything else. It's definitely not these screws at all, for sure. Let's see. I've done this before. Oh, Jules L, how are you doing, bro? He goes, chickening. Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. Trying to remove this motor out of here. I did have it out before. Oh, Jules L goes, I'm eating some Taco Bell chicken chalupas. You're a lucky man, bro. I'm sick over here, so. That's not it. All right. What we'll do, we'll randomly... Kupich, how you doing? He goes, any RCs that came with alloy wheels from the factory? Alloy wheels were kind of like a gimmick a while ago, right? Like some WL Toys did. Pretty sure, like some of the on-road cars. But you could have gotten alloy wheels, but to be honest with you, alloy wheels for Nitro RC is not really what you want. They're kind of heavy. And they bend. Plastic is what you want. Oh, we got Dan Y here. How you doing? Guys, everybody, Dan Y just built the world's most sickening FW06 kit. And I just got mine today. Man, how do you take this apart over here? Yeah, so the alloy wheels, people would get them for like the, you know, the drifting scene. But the reality is the drifting scene is not really the Nitro scene. You know, when they're drifting, they're kind of like in small locations, stuff like that. Really no benefit in the alloy wheels. You know, if alloy wheels were that good, I'm sure Traxxas or HPI or X-Ray, they would have done it. But basically, this is tough over here. God. All right. Oh, God. Oh, okay, the motor moved a little bit. Let's see what else is keeping this motor in here. We need to lift this out. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's coming out. It's coming out. Whoa. Oh, God. Let's go. Okay, I get what the problem is. We have to remove these screws first. Oh, what's up, Benjamin Martinez, man? How are you? All right, let me remove these screws for now, actually, guys. The long screws on the electric start motor, it's assembly itself over here. The easy start assembly, as someone like to call it. Hey, Grateful Dabs, how are you, man? All right. Yeah, Bob Dusty goes, I need a baseball bat to get it out. Highly probable, bro. Okay. It's okay, we're gonna get it. So there are a couple screws here. I'm thinking I'll remove this black part from the back plate area, and then I'll be able to wiggle the motor out. Okay.
Just Joseph, are you taking the engine and motor out together?
Just Joe, yes. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. It's a trial and error. It's not really a nitro that you work on every day, you know. So it's not like a Traxxas. You gotta kind of invent stuff over here. Okay. Okay, so it's wiggling out. There we go. There we go, guys. We got success. So I think we got success. Okay, there we go. We got the electric start system out. I really only wanted to get this out. This is all I wanted, guys. Earl Moorhead, it appears to be a brushed motor. I only see a black and a red terminal. Oh, Aaron Gibson, how you doing? I only see a black and a red terminal. This does appear to be a brushed electric start motor. So the engine itself, we're going to leave it alone. Right, I'm not here to mess with the engine. The engine is fine, so let me just, whatever, it's already crooked. All right. Let's, we have to disassemble this part. And you know what we'll do? We'll spin it when the system is open. You guys good with that? We'll spin it. We're gonna do a little spinneroony like Booker T does, right? Okay. So that's it. I mean, it should just come apart right here. Okay. Need a screwdriver. Oh, Aaron Gibson, bro, don't worry. You know you're always welcome, man. You know, you don't have to watch every stream. It's not like I get upset, you know, not like I'm a nitro dictator. Okay, let me disassemble this, guys. I hope you can see okay. All right, so there we go. The gears look normal. Yeah, nothing wrong with the gears at all. Let's see, is the motor seized? The motor is not seized. Okay, so as I spin the motor spins freely. All right. Kobe, how are you, man? Okay, yeah, Judge Joe, go spin it before you open it. Okay, so let's spin it how it is right now. All right, so what I'll do, I'm going to back this up a little bit. What I'll do, I'll power on the radio in the back over here. That was funny, Jules L. Okay. Yeah, good point there, Earl Moorhead. We'll see. I'm going to try to see if I can remove this. This appears to be a 380 size motor. All right, so the radio is on. Let me back it up a little bit. You guys will see what I'm doing. The radio is on. The car... Oh, I have the battery disconnected. My bad. I have to connect the battery. Okay, the radio, electronics are on. The reverse works still. Yeah, you see that? You guys see that? The reverse still works, right? Reverse, baby. All right, so now we need to see this motor spin. I'm going to hold it like that. All right, this is the moment of truth, everyone. If I could please ask for maybe like a like or two over here. I mean, I'm sure that wouldn't kill you guys, you know? Like, do me a favor if you can, all right? You want Kevin Talbot to constantly make fun of me on his channel and steal my stuff? Like, he does already, but, you know. All right, let's see. So I'm going to preheat the plug. I'm going to press this button again. Let's see, it should spin. Oh, I heard a noise. So something is happening. Melissa, I'm going to enlist your help. Quick, I need you over here. Vámonos, aquí, rápido, por favor. I'm going to need you to press this button.
What button?
Press this button. All right, let me spin it motor with my fingers. Hold on. No, not yet. Let go. All right, I'm going to spin it with my hand. Hold on. Press it. Oh, it just spun. You saw that? Press it again. Okay, it just spun. Press it again. Oh, now it's stuck. Press it again. It's stuck. Press it again. It's stuck. Press it again. Okay, so now it's very weak. So the system does work. Press it again. Press it again. Press it again. Press it again. Okay, let's go. Okay, Earl Moorhead goes, the brushes are dirty. Okay, so the motor appears to be warm as I'm touching it also. All right. So, yeah, it's basically getting stuck as I'm... All right, so it does spin, but it's getting really, really slow as I'm holding the radio button. All right, and now it actually is kind of hot. All right, let's turn off the system. Well, guys, what do you think? Should I try to take this motor out of here? This is some sickening diagnosis going on. I don't think anyone's ever done anything like this before. Okay. Let's remove this part over here. So the gear is in good shape. Nothing wrong with the gear at all. And imagine how impossible this must be to find the gear like this. All right. So there it goes. The one-way bearing is housed inside the main spur gear on this motor. Pretty good setup, to be honest with you. All right, people tell me to clean it. I see what you guys are saying. Let's see if I can drag this motor out of here, because there's nothing around this base over here. So it seems to be... Okay, so there's nothing there. It seems to be shoved in there somehow. There's no bearings or nothing. It seems to just be shoved in. Let me see if I can pull it out. All right, Jules L goes, running a cup of water. Yes, I remember breaking in electric motors like that a long time ago, bro. You're right. Let me pull this out. Oh, thank God. Thank God it came out. Okay, so it's coming out. All right. So here's the motor. Yeah, the motor is warm. Let's take a closer look at it. So you see some capacitors in the back, transistors, my bad. So it's a regular brushed motor. I need to measure how many millimeters this is. This appears to be a 370 or a 380 motor. All right, so it appears this brass pinion will probably just pop off. Yeah, I'm spinning it, and I can't spin it the other direction. It's like stuck. So this direction it spins. This direction it feels stuck. Oh yeah, now it's done. There's something wrong inside it. It's a 370, I think. Yeah. All right, so I have black and red terminal. I'm gonna have to solder a new motor in here. Yeah, the brushes are busted. This is not rebuildable, guys. This is a closed-end bell motor, not rebuildable. Huh. It's not rebuildable. All right, the brushes appear to be busted. Can't spin it this direction. It's like stuck. All right. All right. Oh yeah, so it's toast. So I need a brushed motor of this size. Okay. Yeah, West Hobbies, you could probably rebuild it, but the thing is, I don't really want to get into like disassembling this. You could disassemble it. I could probably try to take off the end bell right now on video if you guys want me to do it. Carlogo's new motor. Yeah. Let me take a little break over here for a second. But basically, that's the reality of this chassis. Technically, if I put on a regular Traxxas Easy Start, I think it will work. The question is, I wonder if an Easy Start will work on here. What do you guys think about that? No, this is a different size for sure. Yeah, this size is different, but it's basically the same two wires. Let me think about this. Melissa, you got any ideas?
No.
Yeah, it might not fit in the chassis. Yeah, you're right. There's very limited space over here. It's not a Traxxas Easy Start system, and this motor, the Easy Start system is much bigger. Yeah, we need like a 380 motor. All right, just for our purposes, I've gotten the Traxxas electric start motor. Yeah, we're nowhere close to the correct size over here. It's yeah, this is nowhere close to the right size. Yeah, nowhere close. Let me see if I can replace the entire thing. Dusty Bones, this is a 2007 Sportwerks Reaction Stadium truck. A very rare hybrid electric nitro. Let me see if the holes are the same, actually, on the motor itself. No, the spacing is not the same. The spacing is not the same. This is like an old school backplate. Yeah, Jules L, go start up a nitro, bro. Do it for us, man. I wanted to fire this up, but it don't fire up. No, this won't work. This is like a different style backplate. This backplate is too... It's not the right holes. I just checked. I checked. It's not the same. All right, guys. I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to make a decision. What should we do? Let me go on Amazon right now. No, okay. You know what we'll do? I'm going to take a little break right now. Hold on a second. All right. You know what we'll do? We'll take a look at the manual. And maybe the manual will say the motor size. So yes, Mike Age goes, find the replacement. I'm going to try to do that. But basically, you guys saw the motor is dead. It's something mechanical damage inside the motor, you know. Let me see. I have the Sportwerks manual open up right now. Let's see. So this is their the manual for this chassis. Yeah, Earl Moorhead goes the 1/18th crawler. I'm thinking I'm going to order a 370 motor. Oh, God. I'm thinking I'm going to order a 370 motor. All right, so this is just a manual. Let's see. Jules L wants me to run the motor in the water. The water will fix everything. I might give it a chance, man. Let me look for if it tells us the size of the motor in this manual. So far, nothing. All right, that's the reverse. That's the electric start system. No, that's the reverse system. All right, it's the other system. Okay, so this is the reverse system in there. All right, here's the motor. Here's the electric motor. So it's part number 7081. Hardly no. Many people would break in electric motors in water, to be honest with you. I've done it when I was a kid. So here's the motor, 7081. Okay, let me check right now. Hold on. Lotus 420. Let me go check. Oh, God. Oh, man, he sent me a motor right here. Let me check this out. Oh, eBay? Bro, I looked yesterday. Let me see. Oh, damn. It's from Canada. Oh, I guess it's not the end of the world. All right, so this is the motor we need. The Sportwerks motor directly from Canada. So the shipping is $9 and the price is $6. Okay, we're going to add to cart. So it'll probably cost me about $20 total. Okay, I added it to cart, okay? Let me just see.
It's $11 on Amazon.
Yeah, I wonder if this guy has any other parts for this chassis. I probably should look at other parts. Too bad there is no size of this motor. Oh man, Twister Cyclone? That can't be it. This is the wrong part number. So this part number is 9894. Okay, hold on guys. 9894. Hold on, Lotus 420. 9894. This part number is 7081. Damn, it's not the right part number. We got 7081. It's not the right part number. That was a different model. Scratch that, guys. Gonna remove this from the cart. It's a different motor completely. Gonna remove that from the cart. Okay, so it's a different motor. Okay, let me go check 7081 if it tells us. Ah, damn. Right here, 7081. Let me highlight it. It just says starter motor. Whatever, right here. You guys could see it's starter motor. It doesn't tell us the size. All right, let me switch it up for a second here. All right, let's switch it up. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go on Amazon for a second, okay? All right, I'm gonna order. Wrong website. All right, I had a couple open already. Let me see this one. I need the calipers. Yeah, Melissa, can you get me the calipers we have upstairs on the table? You know, the metal, the Russian ones, the thing I measure things with? They're on the table. Can you get them, please? All right, we're going to measure it. All right, hold on a second. Yeah, good point here. We're going to measure it. I have one motor open. There's a couple sizes here, so let's see. I'm going to order one, I think, like, during this video. Oh, God, I'm not going to be here long. I'm sick, guys. Beyond sickening. What we did, we disassembled the motor, right? Harley goes, will a WL Toys motor fit? I don't have any WL Toys parts, because I'm not a troll. Just kidding around. Alright, Terra Curry, awesome. Glad you got the remote binded. Oh, God. Melissa's gonna get it right now. All right, we have the Putin USSR calipers over here. All right. Xavier's Sea Adventures. I'm gonna measure right now. I'm just gonna compare online to what the motor sizes are. All right. All right. Mike H. I never had allergies, to be honest with you. You know, I grew up in like Russia. They don't have allergies. Kidding around. Oh, Chef Beardsy, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the channel, man. We're measuring motors. All right, let me get back to business over here. So those of us just joining us, this is the Sportwerks reaction. And we've determined that this motor, the starter motor, appears to be dead. So my goal now is to find a motor that fits. And yes, I am very sick right now. Okay. So let's see how long the can is. Um, 30. So it's 30. So this is 30 by 24. Okay, 30 by 24. All right. All right, comments allowed. I see your comment here, bro. 30 by 24, I said, right? All right. I found the motor right here. Found the motor right here. 30 by 24. It's cheap right now. $6. So this appears to be the motor that I need. Let me check the specs right here. So it says 31 by 24. All right, what do you guys think? Oh, what's up, Mets RC, man? Haven't seen you here in a long time. Welcome back, bro. All right, so I think this is it. 24 by 31. That is basically what I just measured. Yeah, okay, Texas Hill goes perfect. All right, I'm going to order this, guys. It's on sale, so it should be here Sunday, it looks like. So it should be here Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, comments allowed. Yeah, these dimensions might vary, you're right. The thing is, I don't really have that much space to play around with. The motor has to fit into this container. So what I just measured has to be on point. Okay, I'm going to order that motor, guys, and it'll be here probably in the future. All right, we good with that? We're probably good with that. Yeah, the question is, West Hobbies. Oh, what's up, Joe Girding? How are you, man? Will I be able to easily remove this pinion? How do you remove a pinion like this? Anybody know? Would you just use a screwdriver and pull it up or something? How does a pinion like this get pulled? Anybody know? I'm not in the crawler gang. Curtis Baker RC goes heat. Small wrench or a fork. All right, press fit. All right, you need a. Okay, people saying I need a pinion puller. Nose, needle nose, and hammer. All right, so how about this? I'll when it comes time to do this, I'll do this when when the motor comes in. For now, there's really nothing else I can do. This is it. Oh God. Baseball bat. Mr. Portalmont, I never said this was the commercial-free zone. You don't have commercials really anywhere in the middle of this video. There's only one commercial in the beginning. The title of this video does not contain commercial-free zone. Okay. All right, let me move this over a little bit. The commercial-free zone was last week. Okay. This week I got sick, and I had to go buy some cold medicine. You know what I'm saying? You know how much this shit cost? $9. It's not even Dayquil brand. It's CVS brand. All right? All right, West Hobbies, no problem. You got it. Okay, guys, I'm going to be here for a couple more minutes. We do have the Kyosho FW06 kit here. I could show it, but I don't know if I will, because I'm not feeling too good right now. All right, there is no screw that holds it in place here. Comments allowed. This is like one of those pinions that just slide on top of the shaft. You know what I'm saying? It's like a tension. It's a tension thing. It's not like a 540 size motor like a 380 where you got like the pinion, right? It's different. All right, G Brown, how are you, man? All right. Yeah. Yeah, Bob Darcy goes, no set screw, it's pressed and will need to be pulled off. Yeah. I'll get to it when that new motor comes in. Alright, guys, by the way, the new RC Car Action magazine has a T-Max in it. Okay? And it's an old T-Max. It's not a new T-Max. We'll look at it in the future. I'll take some final questions over here, and then I'm going to the park because I'm basically sick right now. Yeah, Terra Curry, I bought that motor already, so it should be here like Sunday or something, you know? Oh, how you doing, CT? Claudio Tadaro is here with a new username called CT. How are you, bro? Happy to see you. Okay, Mike Manzo goes, he's done it a bunch of times, no pinion puller. Now, let's see. Should I try to do it like quick right now? I'm just going to do a little bit. We're not going to go crazy. I'm sick right now, you know?
Don't do it, babe.
Should I give it a little shot with just a small screwdriver? I don't know how bad this thing is assembled. It might come off. Who knows? All right. Let me just see. I'm going to try a little bit. Obviously, this is not even the right screwdriver for this, but let's just see what happens.
Oh, that's what he says.
Yeah, nothing's happening. It's stuck.
Because that might be better to leave it.
Yeah, it's better to leave it. I agree. Yeah, yeah, I just moved it a little bit. We're going to have to heat it up a little bit. Notice how much the shaft moves up and down, actually. I have a bigger screwdriver. This isn't really the big one. No, it's not going to work. I'll figure this out when the time comes, but it's basically the motor's toast. Let's see. I wonder if I can remove the bellets, the parts here at the end. Yeah, Bob's RC. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the motor shaft. Obviously, I'm not pulling it too much right now. I'll figure this out in a little bit. But it's destroyed. All right, that's about it. Alright guys, today's not a very long live, but I appreciate those of you that were here. I've ordered the motor, it'll be here soon. I'll deal with that later on in the future, but this chassis did actually drive. It should be okay. We're going to do the famous countdown, and I gotta go to CVS to get some more medicine, okay? This stuff is really, really bad. I gotta get like the expensive Mucinex or something. Boogie Nitro World, thank you, man. Okay, we're gonna do it the 2-minute countdown, and hopefully Sunday there'll be a video. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I'll do a 2-minute countdown, guys, and I'm gonna disappear because I'm sick. Okay, but I really wanted to repair this chassis. Unfortunately, the motor is busted, but you know the good thing is the electronics work, and we'll be able to fix that later. Also, we got any Advil? We got Tylenol. All right, Tegra, see how you doing, bro. All right. How much time I got left?
47. 49.
All right, guys. All right, Brandon Pfister, thank you, man. I want to say I appreciate all of my viewers, guys. It's because of you that I'm able to make more nitros great again. Just Joe, I'm gonna go hit up CVS right now and get some sickening cold remedies. I don't know what they're gonna be, but I'm guaranteeing you they're gonna cost $20. All right. Everyone knows in today's modern inflationary society, can't get nothing less than $20. Right. All right. Andy in country, how you doing? Goes get Delsum. Yeah, that's not bad. You got to get on the Mucinex stuff.
No, actually that works, Andy. That works.
Oh yeah, the Delsum.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll take a look at it. Gotta go eat something too.
Coughing.
All right, James Simroth. See you later, man.
Remember, Sunday's Mother's Day.
Oh, it's Sunday's Mother's Day.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks, Curtis Baker. OC, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sunday's Mother's Day. I better be good by then.
Yes.
No. Mr.
CT.
Portalma, the 5.9 is a 0.36 engine size. It's a 0.36. All right, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. Tara Curry, everybody. See you guys later.
Good night, you guys.
Stay safe. Health matters. Don't be a jerk. And
Stay
don't
healthy.
support bullies.
Stay healthy.
All right?
Don't get sick.